as a sports fan, I can't really be upset about this because, for one, this was a really entertaining game. But on the other hand, it's pretty concerning the fact that we had a momentum and we just couldn't finish off. Um, we go up to North Carolina, which not Raleigh or Charlotte. We go to Winston Salem, North Carolina, where we go play against Wake Forest Deacons. We played them in the ACC quarterfinals last season, and we have just beat them to go play um, Duke, and ultimately fallen to Duke in the ACC semifinal. In this one, packed. It was sold out, or they claim it was sold out. In actuality, it was 8,706 people there. The capacity of that arena is 14,655. No, 665. So almost it's about over half of people that was there. But in this game, only one team had to win, and Wake Forest, they were the better team today. They were a better team, and we had to. I mean, dude, we had some chances to win this game, and we just didn't do it. And we let them come back, and we just completely missed, and we dropped the ball as well. And when we do capitalize, they always find a way to respond. So this is a different Wake Forest team, but it did take overtime for them to win. So, well, a sports fan, pretty good game. Pretty good game. For a Hurricanes fan like myself, I don't like that. I don't like that result. But I'm not overly pissed about this because this was a really entertaining game. So, Wake Forest, I congratulate you. This was a great game, and hopefully we beat you next game. Just saying. Anyway, let's do the box score because we have to figure out how many points they score and rebounds and stuff like that. You know, the usual stuff. So we start with the Hurricanes because they are the road team, and for the Hurricanes, Norchad O'Meara, he has scored 20 points. 8 for 15 actually for free field goals, 4 for 4 on free throws. He has 13 rebounds, so that's a double for him. 1 assist, 3 steals, and a block for Norchad O'Meara. I thought Keyshawn George was playing really good basketball today. He has scored 21 points, 5 3-pointers, 4 for 4 as well in the free throws. 8 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 blocks. Really good game for Keyshawn George. Matthew Cleveland, he did all right. But oh my gosh, Matthew Cleveland, I really wish you would have finished off and do that walk-off shot in the second period or second half. I really wish you would have made that shot, buddy. 17 points, 1 3-pointer, 8 for 15 in field goals. He has 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. Bensley Joseph with 6 points, 1 3-pointer, and one of them was in the paint. 1 3-pointer and 3 free throws. He also has 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Nigel Pack, 15 points, 3 3-pointers, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. Now we talk about Wake Forest. Is it Efton? Yeah, Efton Reed the third. Don't mind the noise. That's just laundry. Just 2 points for him off the field goal. 11 rebounds, 2 assists, and 5 blocks. So he was more of a defensive. He was more of a defensive player in this game for Wake Forest. Next up is Andrew Carr. 7 points for him, 3 field goals plus the free throw, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, and a block. Next for Wake Forest is Kevin Miller, 27 points. All 3 pointers were made. 10 for 19 field goals and 4 for 6 in free throws. He has 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. Then after him, it's Cameron Hildreth with 23 points, 5 3-pointers. Excuse me. 8 for 8 in free throws. So his free throws were really the big dominant for that, for Hildreth. Three rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block. And Hunter Solace with 18 points, 2 3-pointers, 2 for 2 free throws, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block as well. All right. So in the first half, it started off with the Keyshawn George 3-pointer. Nigel Pack making a 3-pointer as well. We jumped ahead 11-4 with Matthew Cleveland's shots as well. Then Wake Forest go on some run, and then they tied it up. Nigel Pack makes a 3-pointer. Parker Frenchkin, something like that, he makes a 3-pointer. Hildreth. Then Wake Forest goes on a run. Then now it's up to Miami to go on some kind of run to get back within. So the first half became a run, like a run type of pass. Like Miami goes on a run, Wake Forest goes on a run. It's a back and forth. Now it became a close one when we reach 30 to 34, or excuse me, 32-36, I should say. It got closer, but not close enough. The first half score would be 44-37 the first half. Now, there were challenges in the first half. One challenge, there were a couple of injuries. One injury was Norchad O'Meara with the ankle. He shook it off, but a little bit wobbly coming back in the game. And I think the other person, was it Keyshawn? I think it was Keyshawn George. He was knocked the wind out of him for a little bit. Then he had sit out for the rest, and he came back. Or was it Bensley Joseph? It might have been Keyshawn George. But either way, oh no, what the hell did I just do? All right, no harm, no foul. I'm back. Anyway, there we go. Second half, Matthew Cleveland starts off with a jumper. Miami would tie the game with a Keyshawn George 3-pointer. Then Kevin Miller was going to 3-pointer to get back within for Wake Forest, and then we're back to square one. They're up by a dozen, like 7 points, and then Nigel Pack gets hurt in the first few minutes of the second half, his ankle as well, but he'll wind up coming back for the game as well. Just obstacles to just to stay close. But Keyshawn George playing good basketball. Matthew Cleveland also played good basketball with a dunk. And then we finally captured the lead, 56-53, and then all went away. Another 3-pointer made by Fredrickson. There we go. 56-56, and they will go back up. So it became a back and forth. It became a back and forth throughout the game. Then we're up by a couple of points. They would come back. We just could not stay ahead. And when we were this close to winning an upset win here, we committed a stupid foul. And Hildreth would just make both free throws. Matthew Cleveland with the basketball. He makes a jumper and then just barely miss it. And for the first time this season for the Miami Hurricanes, we go to overtime. Yes, it's OT time. We start off strong. Yay! Keyshawn George with the dunk. Nigel Pack with a 3-pointer. We're up by 5. Looking great, right? Now, can we hold on? Excuse me. They tied up very quickly. I'm just putting that out there. Kevin Miller make the 3-pointer. Down there, up ahead. Hurricanes would make those free throws. Norchad O'Meara first off with the free throws, 80-81. Hunter Solace makes the 3-pointer. And it comes with this problem too. We could not rebound the freaking basketball. We just could not rebound the basketball. That's a frustrating part with the Hurricanes fan. We just could not rebound the freaking basketball in the second half nor the overtime. And that bite us in the rear end. Makes the layup. Kevin Miller makes those free throws. Ball game. Final score in this game is 82-86. Wake Forest in overtime. So what went wrong? What went wrong in this game for the Hurricanes? Let's see. Field goal percentage is good. We're 42.3, up just a couple percentage ahead of Wake Forest with 40%. 3-pointers is good, 47.6% compared to Wake Forest with 38.7%. Free throws, free throw percentage is better because We made less. We made less free throws than what Wake Forest made. They made 16 for 21. We made 12 for 14. So it could it be that? Or we were out rebounded. So my thinking is this: how we lost this game. Free throw percentage may be higher for the Hurricanes, but they attempted more free throws compared to what the Hurricanes did. What is this? What am I saying? Well, referee officiating seemingly called more fouls on the Hurricanes. Now I'm really not saying it's their fault, but Wake Forest got more calls and they get more free throws. That's what I'm trying to say, really. I'm not saying they were bad calls because majority of them were really not. There were a couple that were I'm questioning, but by all means, they are not the reason why we lost this game. The reason why we lost this game is simple. We couldn't rebound the basketball. They had more rebounds than we did. They had more offensive rebound. That's it right there. That's how we lost this game. They had more offensive rebounds than we did. Defensive rebounds, we have 3 more than what Wake Forest have, and they have 25. We have 28. That's not the key. The key, not only the free throws, but the offensive rebounds. They have 18 offensive rebounds while the Hurricanes have 12. They have 6 more than what we had. And in total, they have out-rebounds the Miami Hurricanes. That is the reason why we lost this game. Right there. And then they have more fast break points. And yeah, 19 fouls for the Hurricanes, 15 for Wake Forest. That's where I was at. Now, again, I'm not saying the referees were the reason we lost the game. I did not say that. I said the rebounds were the reason. And I'm specifically talking offensive rebounds, why we didn't hold up to the bargain. Anyway, it is what it is. It was a good game. Not mad about it. There's always the next game. Next Hurricanes game is on Wednesday. They're playing against Louisville Cardinals. And that should be a rebound game. Also, it could be a trap game. But who knows? Who knows what will happen in that game? I'm curious. Yeah, folks, if you guys enjoy this video and not the game, hit the like button, subscribe my content, because Miami TVDS are back. And when he does, he'll be right there with the fair entertainment you deserve. I'll see you guys in the Florida Panthers video in just a minute, and I'll talk to you soon. Good night, everybody.